Hello, everybody. Vvardenfell, buddy. Where's Vvardenfell? Come on, I need one person in the chat room to tell me where Vvardenfell is. Yeah, Vvardenfell happens to be the island uh, in the interior of the province of Morrowind. That's where Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind takes place. And I am going to go over there, but I think it's going to be a different character tonight. But I'll let you guys decide. And if it is a different character, then it'll be audience choice. This character that was just on the screen is my CollabMode character. And I don't want to play with him too much because I'm leveling up really fast. So, okay, let's go into the game. That was the Elder Scrolls Online soundtrack, by the way. Once we're in the game, I'll show you the map too. All right, good. 23 people here. That sounds really good. Now, we're going to get started right now. Once I launch the game, we might have problems because the last two times I've tried streaming, OBS has just gone nuts and crashed left and right. I mean, this thing is just crashing everywhere. In every possible way, it's just crashing, and I don't know what's going on. So let's just see where it goes, okay? Okay. Oh, we got quite a few people in here already, and I'm really happy about that. Oh, my phone says there's 0 people in here. Isn't that wonderful? Now, let's just see where this goes. Anything could happen. Let's just try to get through any bugs that happen. OBS is probably going to crash. All right. Now that we're in the game, I just need like, once I get the game going, I just need like one person to tell me that it's okay. It might actually be okay this time. Huh, seemed to be working. Yeah, I just want to get, Yeah, at least I warned you this time. It is, for some reason, OBS has been crashing every time I start the stream. Actually, every time I start a game or launch a game, it's been crashing. So it's something to do with the drivers, not necessarily the OBS update, probably NVIDIA. It's almost always NVIDIA's fault. I have this horrendous loading screen that's happening right now. And this is the longest loading screen I've ever seen. I don't know what's, yeah, there we go. Let me make sure that you can see it. Yeah, now you should be able to see it just fine because I can see it on OBS. What's it look like in the stream? Let me check. Not this again. Not this again. Please do not tell me this is happening again. Some kind of pixelation bullcrap. Yeah. All right. Now let's take a look at it. Maybe it's okay now. Yeah, there we go. Now everything looks good, right? Yeah, and this actually happened a few other times too. Well, we'll just see. We'll just see where it goes. But if there is a problem with the lower half of the game, then you have to let me know. You have to let me know if something's wrong because we have to fix it. Okay. Right. How does it look? Yeah, I just need like one person to say that you can see and hear the game okay, you can see and hear the game, me just fine, and then we're good to go. All right, so here is all of my characters actually. You've been watching Zoltan Zulabox. He's my CollabMode character. Um, um, and we also have this guy. We could actually stream this guy. Yeah, we could actually stream this guy. We could also stream this guy. I don't know. He's level 8. This might be a better selection. I don't know. Well, here. All right, remove, click that. Okay, and then game capture again. Let's turn that on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something really is messed up with this thing. Yeah. There we go. Now I think it's going to be okay. God damn this. Yeah, we have to figure this out because we can't go through this at the beginning of every single stream. It's actually really irritating. All right, let's try this. We'll try this. Maybe that's going to work. Why don't I actually get the game loaded? No, it's not YouTube. It's something else. It's something else that's going on. And now, for some reason, these loading screens are taking a really long time too. Well, just wait a minute. Yeah, just wait a minute. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. We always do. There's just a few problems that I have to wait for the loading screen to finish. Hey, Devin, what's up? Rick is here. Good. Okay, now let me check. It should actually look just fine now. Let me check. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's still messing up, isn't it? Let's see. There we go. No, actually, there we don't go. Okay. Why don't we just get started at least, and then we'll see if that fixes it. Yeah, I can't really tell what's going on tonight. But anyway, yeah. Try to stay here. We always fix these problems. It's just taking a few seconds. Yeah, it's just taking a few seconds. Why don't I come over here, get to the bank. Actually, let's get back out to the main menu because I left all my gold with someone else. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you can actually share your gold among all of your characters in Elder Scrolls Online, but in this case I forgot to take it out of this guy. Well, just wait a minute. Yeah, just stand by. I know there's problems, but we'll fix it in just a minute. I have to load the. Let me load this character, and then let me go out and see if it's any better. Let's see. Huh. All right. Let's see if this helps at all. Um, uh, I'm going to go in here. Let's see if that fixed it. So in OBS, it looks like it's fine, and we just have to wait and see if it's fine in on the stream. Okay, it looks like it's fine on the stream. Now I just have to make sure that everything's good with OBS. All right. Yeah, so as far as there we go. There we go. It looks like we corrected it now. So we'll just run with this for a while. Tell me if it's still messed up, but everything should be just fine now. Yep. All right, we got it. Now we only have it's only actually streaming in about 37 frames a second at the moment, but it's because we're in Vivec. So whenever you're in Vivec, of course it does. Of course it streams badly. Yeah. All right, so here we are. This is my character that I just finished streaming with, recording with in my group. I have this group called CollabMode, and we've been streaming our lower level characters for a while. And I don't want to play with him tonight because we level up too quickly otherwise. I'm actually the highest level character right now in our group, and I don't want to get too far ahead of them. Okay, so let's, wah! That's okay, I know how to swim. Yeah, come on, what is wrong with this game? Look at this. What the hell? Oh God, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, like I was drowning or something. Yeah, hang on a minute. So now I have to go into the marketplace, and you'll notice all the other people are they're usually a lot higher level than me, but not this guy. Like this guy's only level 3. This guy's level 91. Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah, here's the bank right here. Let's just go into the bank and deposit my money. Hey, shut up. Yeah. No. Ah. All right. Yeah, we're going to deposit everything I have. It's 3,100 gold. That's close enough. Yeah, deposit. Good. Now we're going to log out, and then we'll try a different character, okay? Yeah, I just don't want to get too high of a level because they're still stuck on like level 5, level 6, and here I am level 17. So let's maybe, yeah, not him. Let's try this guy. Actually, this guy maybe. Or this guy. Yeah, let's try this guy. Yes, that is true. That the console players and PC players for Elder Scrolls Online, they play all in the same server. Yeah, and they're like mega servers. I think that's what Bethesda and ZeniMax has been calling these is mega servers because essentially everyone in a North America server, they're all on one server. So the whole group of players can find each other here in the game. Why is everybody a shadow? That doesn't make any sense at all. That makes no sense whatsoever. Look, shadows. You know, that's the first time that that's happened. All these weird things are happening in this game tonight, and I don't know what's going on. All right, so how's everyone doing in the chat room? Um, why don't I show you where this character is? So this character has not gotten to level 15 yet, so we can't swap our weapons. This guy actually needs some armor, so let's get him, let's put something on. Oh no, he doesn't have anything. Oh no. We need to find something to put on, don't we? Interestingly enough, these people sometimes have the armor we're looking for. So what's my character's level first? Okay, how's everyone doing in the chat room? Is the chat room going okay? Yeah. So where's everyone from tonight? Yeah, getting an idea of how many of you have played this game before. I think most of us have not. So that's why I'm going to be explaining a lot of things as we go through them. So these are guild stores. These tend to happen in a lot of MMORPGs. These are stores that other people have put things up for sale. It's kind of like an auction block. So let's look for medium armor. I need some legs. Yeah, I need some legs like right now. Nope, they don't have anything good for me. Look at this. This is all level 50. Shit. Level 1 to level, what am I, level 8 or something? Nope. See, she doesn't have anything. Good. Oh, Feathered Kids has it. Oh, Feathered Kids uses it. Good. Uses it. Oh, I'm level 11. Okay.
Care to bargain?
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Oh, she's got something. Belt of the Night Silence. No, I don't want that. What about light armor or heavy armor? Oh, look at that. I could buy this stuff. Iron Greaves. You know, I could just buy that. That's level 1 though. And I'd rather just find some armor in the game somewhere. So why don't we do that? Let's grab a bunch of money out of her.
I could give you a song.
No, no thanks. Let's deposit anything that we don't need to carry with us. We have enough inventory space at the moment, but yeah, so the rawhide braces we're going to sell. Let's actually withdraw money. Yeah, and Snuffleupagus is right. The Elder Scrolls Online Plus is this optional thing. Come on. What the hell? I just said withdraw. Why does that take so long? That should not have taken that long at all. All right, let's sell some of the stuff. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. This is one of the merchants. We're going to sell the rawhide bracers. Oh, great, we got no money at all out of that. Scrib jelly, eh? Yeah, that's worth some money. Yeah, style material. Oh, the Morag Tong style. I want that Morag Tong. Yeah, grease. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't need it. Who needs grease? Speed draining poison. Ooh, I'll keep that. All right, let me show you the weapons I have. Oh, hey, Doge, what's up? Doge is here. 36 people now. Thank you for being here. Please stay here. Why is it important to stay here? Well, because YouTube counts an audience member, like the total audience. They make that count for everything. So there really has to be 50 people in here to even get featured and stuff. Let's take a look at my inventory really quick. I have an iron greatsword of shock, so that's my weapon of choice. It also, in addition to doing 1108 damage, it also deals 1251 shock damage. Do you see that? So we're sticking with that for now until something better comes along. Okay, and then we have rawhide arm cups of magicka. That's going to have to be good enough. Let's just do some quests in Morrowind. You know, this is the first time I've actually streamed my character in Morrowind, so why don't we do that? We have this one quest that says Divine Inquiries. So we've already talked to Lord Vivec. This is the Palace of Vivec. Vivec Palace right here. There is a big asteroid in the sky. That's it right there.
3, 2, 1.
So it's obvious we're in Vivec. He wants us to explore, he wants us to investigate 3 places. So let's do it. We'll start with investigating Fluganugan's tower, or whomever that is. I'll show you where we're going first. It tells us to investigate the tower somewhere over here. So this gives us a nice look at Morrowind cross country. And we're on a horse. I know like massively multiplayer games, they're probably not the most exciting thing, especially now that it's raining right now at the moment, or it's really foggy or something. I don't necessarily like this weather. Oh god. Yeah, see, and then here's the typical massively multiplayer game. You can tell just how badly things are scripted. Like if you go too far into the water, then your horse disappears. I mean, it's definitely a massively multiplayer game, if you've ever seen one. It's got all the elements of an MMORPG. It's just Elder Scrolls lipstick. That's all there is to this game. So I'm not necessarily advocating that you buy it. Now, if you get a look at that, duh. And so, and I can't even jump over there. Look, I have to walk all the way around here. See, that's very, very massively multiplayer-like. And then you can jump out, and yeah, and then I get stuck in the water. And then she's going to follow me up to a point. That's just how all massively multiplayer games work. They work exactly the same way. Okay, let's take a look where we're going. Oh, we're actually going the wrong way, and yep, now there's 2 more things chasing us and attacking us. Oops, and we're stuck in the water again. Yeah, I was playing with my team just a few hours ago with CollabMode, and the quest markers were horrendous. I was constantly getting behind the rest of the team because I wasn't picking up the quest markers right, and it's hard to coordinate a big group, so they were getting way ahead of me, and I didn't even know what the hell was going on. After a while, I just started following them because I didn't want to be that guy who's always behind. But whatever. Okay, let's do it. What is the point in Elder Scrolls Online? Who do you fight against? You fight against all the enemies. What's the point in ESO? Well, the point is just to have fun if you like MMORPGs. Otherwise, there's not much point to it. Yeah. And like I said, you know, the game's enjoyable, and I do play it a lot, but it's because it's free. I never would have touched this game had it not been for LoneVaultWanderer giving me the license. Hey, Fusrodan, what's up? Nice, there's 39 people here now. Stay here. You have to stay here if you like my channel and if you want me to succeed. Okay, let's try out some of my spells. Which, yeah, and you have to press the button like 3 times to actually get it to work. That's normal. That's also very typical MMORPG. You have to keep pressing the button and mashing it, and then eventually it works. Okay, so here's the one I have here. It's Reflective Light. It is a kind of like a Templar spell. Puncturing Sweep. Launch relentless assault, striking enemies in front of you with 4 times with your Adric spear. And then here's a solar flare that I call down from the heavens. And then here's a heal. This is a heal spell. Then this is my soul gem spell. And then here's a Nova 2. It's like a master spell. Let me show you my character really quick. So he is a Templar. And he's a dark elf. He's a Templar. He looks a little bit different than my other one. Still pretty adept at anything he wields, but yeah, don't you love that? It's my gigantic. Okay, 3. Let's try this. Watch this. Boom. You see how much damage that did? Yeah, see, so I can generally handle. Die, you cunt. There. Yeah, these monsters always make the last hit extremely difficult. I can't tell you how many times I've died because the monster had 1 hit point left, and I had 1 hit point left, and he got me first. Yeah, here's the calling down the stuff from the heavens. There we go. Come on, do it again, press the button. Good, there you go. Hey, it's actually working this time. I think I only had to press it like 10 times that time. Hey, we got Greaves. Yeah, good. Hey, Greg Schlesser, what's up? Yeah, well, what do you mean lagging? Do you mean the frame rate dropping? Oh, hey, Vardbark. No, what's his name? Hunter. Hi. Hi. Oh. This is not another character. He's an NPC. But he doesn't want to say hi to me, so okay. Oh, is this an aardvark? Oh, they call this a Vardbark. Do you get? It's a joke. It's a joke. Do you get it? This is Vvardenfell, and it looks like an aardvark, so Vardbark. Let's trap his soul. See, I just launched a soul trap on him, so we'll get his soul. There, got it. Hey, look. This is part of the crafting system. You have to collect resources like this around the area. Okay, how far are we now? Oh, we've got a ways to go yet. We have to go way out here. Wow. In fact, we do have this Morrowind way shrine. We'll use the way shrines to travel, but I kind of wanted you to get an idea of what it's like to walk across country. See, the countryside and the scenery is pretty stunning, actually, especially during the nighttime or in sunlight. But right now it's raining, so it looks a little grim right now. Yeah, so in other words, you mean a frame rate drop. Yeah, that's normal. It happens. That happens with any massively multiplayer game, but also the frame rate tends to drop on this one too, which is annoying. Okay, so here's a little town, but we're not really going to go inside it unless you want to. Oh, what's this actually? Oh, the Pension Pilgrim. Yeah, let's just look around here a little bit. Hey, I've never been up here before. What's up here? Hey! Researcher Vvardenfell. There's somebody. Studies many things.
I heard that nomadic Ashlanders travel nearby, or when I expressed interest in observing their movements.
Yeah, okay,
the
okay,
captain of the
okay.
buoyant armigers nearly tethered me to a post.
And the scientific study, what brought you to Molagmar?
I hatched with something of a wanderlust.
Oh.
So the journeys of man, mer, and beast.
Okay, sounds good. Gotta go now, bye. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'm going to show you the ways that I loot the world. Looting can be a very effective tool. Even lockpicking, pickpocketing, that can be an effective tool too. Unfortunately, this is not a Shadow Blade character, so I can't cloak or I can't go stealthy right now, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep moving. So that's Molagmar, and we did actually discover the way shrine, so we'll be able to fast travel here anytime we want to. Oh, hey. Yeah, so this is one thing you can do. You can collect insect parts. Those are really only to fish.
Oh, citizen.
No. Ooh, I want his armor, though. I want that armor. Hi. Talk!
I
If
hope
you're
your
gonna talk,
confidence
talk.
is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders,
Uh-huh.
so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Molagmar.
Oh.
She can tell you more than I. Safe travels?
There, we've got that in our quest journal. We're not going to switch to that now. We're going to stick to the main quest. And if you're wondering what quest we're on now, it's called Divine Inquiries. This is the main quest. This is the main quest of the Vvardenfell DLC pack. Wow, look at this. Isn't this? It's amazing. Look at that. So many mushrooms, and they're all unique. Every single one of these mushrooms were modeled uniquely. They're all different. They're all separate from the next. How's everyone doing in the chat room? No one's chatting. Yeah, I mean, say something. Hi. It's like weird things have been going on my channel lately. Like 10 minutes will go by without anyone saying anything in the chat room. And it's very bizarre. That's never happened before. I mean, the chat has always been lively, and then lately it's just like poof. It's a ghost town. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Damjan Trikovic is in Serbia. That's good to know. Yeah, oh, there. Yeah, Doge is there. Okay, everyone's here. Southern Illinois. Feathered Kids. Oh, you're in Southern Illinois? Are you where? Champaign? Champaign Normal or Normal, Illinois? Yeah, that actually is the name of a city in Illinois. Normal. Hey, where do you live? Oh, I live in Normal. Oh, that sounds pretty normal. Do you have Conan Exiles, Colby? Yes, and I'm never going to play it again. I wasted $30 on that piece of junk. Never, never. And then I pretty much decided after Conan Exiles and after Ark Survival Evolved that I'm not going to do any more early access games. No more early access. Oh, Joe Ebner's in Philly. Hey. Oh, Feathered Kids is in Oconee, Illinois. All right. Wait a minute. Where are we? Okay, so we have to find... Here, let me show you what we're trying to do. We have to investigate Barleyzar's tower. So where's the tower? Ooh, here it is. We found it. This is it. Now remember, what I often like to do is look around a little bit. See, there's a Dwemer pot. There's Dwemer gear. I just looted Dwemer gear. Flint, land of leaded water. Oh, you're in Flint? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that you live in Flint, man. I drove through Flint once on the way to Detroit. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. There's just nothing, you know, back in the 50s and 60s, yeah, Flint was a bustling community. It was it was the automotive industry that was that caused Flint to rise and thrive. And then the auto industry collapsed in Michigan, and it's pretty much, that was the end of that. Yeah, so this is the first important thing to do in Elder Scrolls Online. If you're playing with a big team, then you won't have time to do what I'm doing, but otherwise you loot everything. See what I'm doing? I'm looting everything. Oh look, there's another Dwemer pot. Let's loot it. See? Ooh, what's this? On extending existence. Ooh. Read all the books. Take all the books, read all the books. Now there's only 31 people here. Come on, stay here, guys. Guys and gals. That helps me out when you stay here. Good. Yep, that was the same troll we had earlier. And we're always going to get worthless trolls. Thanks for grabbing him.
Such displeasure and disappointment.
worthless. Yeah, actually, Steam Troller, somebody is so obsessed with me that they create special accounts just to troll my channel. And it's the same person every time. You think that we get a lot of trolls. It's only a few trolls with like 20, 30 different accounts. Every time I type something else, it doesn't get read by him. Yes, it does. So do you know anything about divine energy?
Divine energy? I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. We have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time.
Color and time. Can you guys hear the NPC dialogue okay? You should be able to hear his dialogue just fine. By the way, take a look at his face animation, his face textures. Doesn't it look almost like a flashback to 2003 with Morrowind? If I help, will you answer my questions?
A reciprocal exchange.
Yeah.
Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow.
Okay.
Less chance of an explosion that way.
The dialogue is a bit quiet. Hey, Devin said he has an ugly mug, and then Knifebot says, that's just what a simp would say. Uh-oh, Devin's a simp. NPC voice is fine. Does Poopus Cool said Conan Exile's new update is making like a Skyrim MMO. Well, that's never going to happen because Conan Exile's team is really small, and they did a really crappy job with Conan Exiles, the early access. So, yeah.
Such divine a reciprocal exchange. Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors. Like a rainbow.
Okay, it's all about colors.
Mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Oh, okay. Like a rainbow. Got it. Okay, so we have to activate this mechanism in the proper order. I've actually done this before already. I've actually done it twice already, so I know exactly what to do. So he wants you to activate this Dwarven mechanism in the right order. And if you do it in the wrong order, watch what happens. La. Activate. Yeah, see? Haha. Okay, so here's the right sequence. It's red.
No.
Oh.
Reset the mechanism and try again.
Okay. Oh, you have to reset the mechanism. Okay. Reset mechanism. Launch. Okay, so here's the order. It's the same order as the color of the spectrum. No, I'd like to hit 50 people. Let's try to get 50 people in here. Get your friends in. Yeah. I know this is not going to be the most popular game. That's okay. But I thought I would stream it for a while. We're actually using a different character than usual, than what I've been playing with. It's because I want to level other characters up too. Oh, hello. Hello, kitty. Look at this. His name is Halt Eris. Okay, so it's red, yellow, green. See, it's the same order, the colors of the spectrum. And then blue, and lastly purple. Any designer knows the same order. Yeah, there we go. And purple.
Yes, I love it when the gears align.
Did you hear what he said? I love it when the gears align. He's talking about Dwemer dildo machines. That's what he's talking about. Listen, isn't that great? Okay, let's do it. Well, 30 people is fine. You know, as long as we don't drop below 30, I'm okay. Because then, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, it's like, you know, who wants to watch Elder Scrolls Online, right? But it's fun. It's still fun to watch something different, right?
Allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner.
Hey, thank you.
Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sotha Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Sotha Seal reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit.
As he saw fit? Okay.
Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
Okay, these notes are helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions?
More questions?
Yeah.
Well, Lord Sotha Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority.
See, it's a lot of yakking, yakety.
Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
If you're wondering what, how most people play this game, they don't give a crap about the dialogue. They just run right through it like that. See, like I just did. See, it's just like this. That's all they do. And when we're streaming with CollabMode, with LoneVaultWanderer and Golbana and Cato Genesis and Camelworks, we do the same thing. We just plow right through that dialogue. We don't even stream it because none of the audience really seems to care about the story. It's really more about action and leveling up and finding new equipment. And that actually, for me, is the most important part too. I mean, that's the most exciting part for me, is looting, leveling up, adding new skills. Hey, UK Growmaster Yoda, what's up? Hey, there's a Yoda in the chat. There's a synth in the chat. Uh-oh. Hey, Beth, what's up? Beth is here. Yay! Okay, so we're outside. Uh-oh. Don't worry, he doesn't hurt us. It's just a mushroom beetle. Did you see the mushrooms growing out of him? Yeah, that was a beetle, actually. Oh, what's this? La, bugless. Yeah, you know what? This might wind up being the character that we always stream. This could be our streaming character. His name, in case you're wondering, is you pronounce his name like Thahili Tsatsibi. In case you're wondering. Thahili Tsatsibi. I know it's a stupid name, but if you like Greek food, just think of tzatziki, and then instead of tzatziki, it's tsatsibi. And then there's also a tahili type of dressing, and then just put an H at the beginning after the T, and then that's Thahili Tsatsibi. So it actually sounds a little Greek. Okay, let's see what we got now. So we've investigated Barlazar's tower. The next thing to do is to investigate Balmora. This is where we actually haven't been to Balmora before, so why don't we do that next? We'll go back to Molag Mar, and then we'll fast travel over there. How's that? We'll fast travel back to Seydenin, which is where you first start the DLC, and then we'll walk over the rest of the way. Oh shit, see, and then I walk right into a area loaded with a bunch of monsters. And God, why is it so hard to navigate in these maps? Okay, we're going the right way. I just don't want to have to swim all the way there, that's all. Yeah. Oh, he was actually the guy in the tower. Yeah, he was very well voice acted. It was well written and well voice acted, unlike most of the rest of the game. The voice acting and the writing in this game is kind of substandard, actually. It's not all that exciting. Yeah. Uh-oh. That was a Nyx ox. If you wonder why it's called a Nyx ox, well, I don't know. No idea. Who's this? It's a fisher. Hello. Okay, back to, so we're at a way shrine. We are going to fast travel all the way over to Seydenin, and then we can go up to Balmora. That's where we have to go next. Okay, thank you so much, Greg Schlosser. Yeah, we'll have to talk about life in Michigan sometime. I'd love to hear about how everything's going. I know Flint is not a great city to live in. I get that. I know that firsthand. I lived in Kalamazoo for 7 years. Actually, more than 7 years. What am I saying? 10 years. Hi. Okay. See you later. I sometimes low-level characters, I like to walk up to them and stand there and see if they say hi to me. And then if they do, then if they need help, I give them help. I just always like doing that in online games because there's way too many trolls and immature idiots in the game who, whenever a low-level character asks something, you always see the responses like, "Oh my God, you're a noob. You're so stupid." I'm exactly the opposite. I always help out people lower than my level. And if somebody says, "Help, I need help over here," I go and help them out. Why is that so hard? I mean, isn't that like the human thing to do? Instead of, "Oh my God, you're noob." Teenagers sitting in their mom's basement calling each other noob. Isn't that wonderful? Sorry, don't want a part of that. You're here for the community. So why would you be anti-community, anti-social, anti-human? Duh. Okay, this is Balmora. And actually, Balmora looks much like this in Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Ah! Don't worry. Here's a Netch. It's a Netch. Hey, Netch. They don't hurt you as long as you don't hurt them. Hey. Betty Netch. The detail in the game is astounding. I mean, in the expansion, Morrowind, this is the most detailed area of any of the games so far. Oh no! There, hammer, stop. Oh, I love that. That's very effective. Okay, so I just looted him and I got a petty glyph of frost. Let's see if that can be applied to anything. Maybe the greaves. Let's see. Can we enchant this with anything? No. Can we enchant the gauntlets with anything? No. Can we enchant the rawhide cops? No, we can't. We can't enchant anything with anything. Oh, really? Are you at the John Cougar Mellencamp concert? Maybe he cracked a joke and they didn't like it. Shot. Hey, UK growth. Oh yeah, thanks. Glad I found you on a live feed. Much love. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I tried to stream all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So I'm streaming 5 nights a week, and I stream at 9 o'clock Eastern time. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so here we are. We've reached Balmora. It is kind of like a rainy, overcast day, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, wait. This isn't Balmora. We went the wrong way. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's go and discover the Way Shrine first. And that way, see, once you discover the Way Shrine, then you can fast travel to the location anytime. And we're on our way there. Ah! Safi Hakisdottir. Hi! Here, let's wave at her. Hi! She doesn't care. Hey, watch this. I'll throw a bucket of water on her. Oh, now I got her attention now. Okay. Oh, do you see this, here. Looks like there's suddenly a political discussion in the little chat room over there. Do you see that? And typically what happens is that people misspell the candidates' names. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's too bad there's no mini-map, but I keep looking at this map all the time, and it does help. Here's the Way Shrine. We got it. Balmora Way Shrine. So now we can walk, we can come back here anytime we need to. There's the Silt Strider. There's the Balmora Silt Strider station. See that? So you walk up here, you can actually travel to undiscovered locations if you want. But we have to get, I mean, the Silt Striders only take you to other cities on the island, Vvardenfell. Oh, who's this? It's a guild trader. Yeah, I don't need her right now. Hey, at all. Yeah, and
Can't believe they want us to go outside
when there is
the
a
house
marker
to find
above
Vale.
somebody, that means it's another quest that you haven't seen yet. See, and then here's the same thing. It's like it's a Mage's Guild handbill. I haven't decided which guild I want to join yet. House Redoran Proclamation. House of Redoran of the Redoran God. Oh, we gathered it. We have to gather information. Okay. Oh, no. No, we're not here to do that. We're here to investigate Balmora. Wow,
I can't
look at that.
believe Lord Vivec wouldn't see worshippers today.
So it looks like we have to go into the inn. There is an inn over here. Yeah, Amazon 126. I agree. It is a cool game. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but I really don't like massively multiplayer games. See, so if this were something different, like a role-playing game, then I'd probably love the game. What are you doing? No, they're dead. No. You know, I can play dead too. Watch. Ah! There, I died. I died. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Okay. Here, let's talk to her. Hey, Mella's irrelevant.
I love seeing new faces. For a
Yeah,
while,
so
it
do
was
I.
just the same old miners
Mella's
and the occasional
irrelevant.
traveling merchant. Thought Caroline might have to shut this
Hey,
place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you?
Oh.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles.
Uh-huh.
Redoran and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But
Uh-huh.
after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger.
Okay, maybe if... Nah, let's see. I just want to help, though.
I'm sure you do, but I have to live here,
Oh.
you know? Look, there's nothing I can tell you. If the houses ever found out I told an outlander about our troubles, maybe one of the miners would
No,
be
we
willing
don't
to
want
talk
to
you.
find the mine. Let's just pay her, okay? Maybe if I paid you for your troubles. Yeah.
I like the color of your gold, outlander.
Aha.
Just between us, I heard the house guard
It's worth
shut
it
down
because you get
Shulk
all
or
your money
mine.
back.
Something to do with violent cultists who attacked
Shulk
the
or
miners
mine?
and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
So we have to go to the mine anyway. Okay. It's the mine. We're going to the mine. Mine. Ooh, yeah, let's look at these bookshelves. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to loot the establishment. We are not hidden. We're not hidden. So we can't steal. We can't steal from stuff yet. But you can openly read the bookshelves. Like that doesn't hurt anything at all. Like you can very freely read anything on the bookshelves. Let's see. Nah. See, this stuff is not worth stealing. I'm looking around to see what we can steal, but there's nothing stealable really. Yeah, no. Okay. Ooh, yeah. There might be something in here. Horn of the Chieftain. Yeah, we could. If only we could get a hidden. No? Oh, because he's there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see now we're totally hidden. Ooh. It's back here. Yeah, they let you walk anywhere. It's just when you go to steal something, you have to be very careful. So let's walk up here. You always want to look at all these bookshelves. You see what I'm doing? I'm just reading every bookshelf. That doesn't hurt. You can't possibly get penalized for that. Yeah. Nope, I'm not. Who is looking at me? How could I not be invisible? There. See, I'm invisible. Crafting motif, orc style. I'll show you this later on. Okay, I'll show you what you can do with that later on. There, I just stole some coins. Don't you love it? Black Marsh Transportation Guide. Okay, sure. Yes, there is a Black Marsh section in the game. And you know what I was just starting to realize? What we could do is, this could be audience choice character if you want it to be. Ooh, Moon Sugar Chaw Box. Yeah! Moon Sugar. Moon Sugar Chaw Box. Wouldn't that be nice to steal? A small tin box for holding the chewing sugar, which is a thick form of moon sugar, favored by Bandari traders. Wow. Oh, hey, Meg, what's up? There are too many people and it's just too hot. Oh, yeah, Meg, I've been to LA a lot. Yeah, every single person. I have not met one person from LA who isn't fake in some way or another. Phony, fake people. And I have no qualms whatsoever. Did you notice how quickly I said that? There's no denying it. That is how I would describe pretty much every single person who lives in LA. Not everyone who visits, but everyone who lives there. Fake. They're all fake. Sorry to say it, but you know, I've been there enough times that I know what I'm talking about. And they won't admit it themselves, of course. Yeah, I don't want to steal stuff if I'm not hidden. Oh, Ash Foundation. Yeah. Ash Foundation. That's cosmetics, actually. Oh, I didn't get caught. Good. Good, then I'm going to take all this stuff too. Yeah, Dervish, Clockwork Dervish. And then let's take the Chaw Box. Where's the Chaw Box? Yeah. Moon Sugar Chaw Box. Got it. We've got the Chaw Box. It's amazing. Hi. Can I check out what's in here? Beeswax heart. Oh, there's a bathtub. All right. Let's continue the quest. We'll sell that stuff later, and I'll show you how to sell the items that you've stolen. I can't believe they're just laying on the ground dead. I mean, why would you just, like, leave dead bodies on the ground? Look, now there's 3... And these guys are probably wondering, what the hell? What's with the mic? What do you mean, what's with the mic? What's with the mic? What? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you have to be a little bit more specific. What's with the mic? The mic is fine.
Please, if you just listen.
Oh. The mic is totally fine. Yeah, I don't want to get distracted right now with problems that don't even exist. Unless everyone is... No, that doesn't sound right at all. No. Unless this is the wrong microphone. You know, this could be the wrong microphone. Can everyone hear me okay now? It was the wrong mic. Okay, now we're on the right microphone. Now we're on the high quality mic. I mean, I gave you a triple face palm because that's mostly my mistake, but then also not a single person told me that tonight. Yeah, but at least Oath did, so that's good. Yep. And you know, as soon as Oath said that, I looked down at my microphone, the high quality microphone, and it was not blinking like it's supposed to. That's how I know when it's working, because the microphone blinks. Yeah. And you know what the other microphone was? It's on the webcam. So of course it's going to sound yucky. Yeah, that's what was going on. So we have to go to a mine now. So see what it says? I need to see if I can find the mine crew's chief so I can talk to him. If anyone can tell me what's going on in the Shulk ore mine, it's him. Well, let's go. Let's find the mine. And by the way, we're doing this big quest just for Lord Vivec. Lord Vivec told us to investigate these. And you don't want to make Lord Vivec mad. So how do you get over there? Yeah, not only are the quest markers kind of sucky in this game, but making your way and navigating your way around this game, it's a disaster. I mean, look at this. How am I supposed to get over there? Here, maybe out here. There we go. We got out of the city. Can you visit Red Mountain? Yes, you can. Yeah. Here, let me get out first. Let me get out of the city, and then we'll look at Red Mountain.
What happened? Let me see. I just tried to pet it. Damn dog bit me. Leave it alone.
There's something strange about that dog.
I'll show you Red Mountain in a second. Which way is it anyway? Oh, it's way up there. Yeah, and naturally, I go to show it to you, and the whole city's blocking them. It's blocking it right now. Oh, what's this? Ancestral tomb. We'll take the rubbing. So what we're doing, we're rubbing something. There we go. Ooh, got a lockpick. All right. Ooh, there's another urn. See? Loot everything. Yeah, can you visit Red Mountain? Yes, we can. Before we head over there, let's sell some stuff. Here's how you figure out where the marketplace is. There's no marketplace. How is that even possible? Oh, come on. I guess we have to go to the Randy Netch Inn. That's the only... Oh. And then there's a Mystic over there, too. Let's go to the Mystic. Yeah, we'll go to the Mystic and sell her everything, and then we'll keep moving. Then we'll move along. Yeah, she's over here. Yeah, we're rubbing something. There's a lot of things to rub in this game. We're gonna rub. What's he doing? Oh, I can do that too. See, watch. Yeah, I can't even tell what was going on in the... You know, there is the chat room in the Elder Scrolls game, and I'm not even paying attention to it. It's just a bunch of teeny boppers just yakking about junk they know nothing about. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Can I steal? Yes! Fleur. Did you... Whoops. Child's drum. Okay, see, I'm over encumbered now, so I don't want to... You have to look at all the bookshelves. Whoops, wrong button. You don't have to read these. You know, there's so much to read in this game, but You know, we just don't have time to read everything. Sorry. So where's the mystic? I came in here to trade with somebody. Is this her? No. Gadarini Amelin. Can you be a little bit more creative with names in this game? Ona Rodagona Roller Paternor. And what's her name? Fernari Redorin. So where's the mystic? I came in here to trade with somebody. Tends all things. So where is tends all things? If she tends all things, then why isn't she tending this floor? I can't find her. It's a fake person. She doesn't exist. Yeah, it's another one. Ah, this game. I swear to God, this game is just freaking annoying as hell. Unless I'm completely blind. I mean, she's not here. There is no such person here. Bullshit. That was a lie. Okay, so we're gonna go into the inn. Yeah. So there was no such person unless this is... Aha! Nope. See? She didn't exist. She's not there. Unless she's outside. Ah, there she is.
All things grow.
Hello.
All things.
Uh-huh. She's a lizard. Carapace? Ecor? No. Dwarven gear. Sell to a merchant for gold. Okay, so we'll sell to it. We also have iron sabatons. Let's take a look at it. Oh, we need to put those on. Good. La! And we also can put the rawhide belt on. Don't you dare walk away from me. Come on, put... Yeah, that only took... I had to press the button 3 times to get her to act. Okay, clean pelt? No. See, we're getting rid of our stuff so we have more room in our inventory. Petty glyph of frost. Okay, we couldn't use that, so we're getting rid of it. Decorative wax, won't be using it for this character. Apples, get out of there. Cranberry, get out of there. Bone, out. Guts, yeah, we'll keep those. Jasmine, mange, stone, rye, raza. Okay, I don't care about the treasure map. Oh, you can't sell it. Oh, shit. Okay, now let's go find Iron Breaker. Yeah, it's over that way. Now, how do you get out of here? See, and then getting out of here is a stinking maze, like I said before. And I think this is actually the way out. Is there a lot of racism in Elder Scrolls Online, like in Skyrim? No, no.
Stupid dog.
Not nearly as much. Not nearly as much racism.
Damn dog bit me. Leave it alone.
Yeah, not nearly as much. Because, and there's a reason why. Because you're playing with a bunch of other people, and ZeniMax went to great lengths to tame the dialogue and the screenwriting, or the script writing.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redorin proclamation?
Yes, I did.
I wouldn't be here myself, but...
What happened in there?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists.
Okay, so we're gonna go and kill them. Okay, we'll kill them. See, you could talk to this guy all day long. Do you think we're actually gonna talk to this guy? No. We have to go in and kill the cultists. So the Shulk ore mine has been taken over by cultists, and I don't know why they can't do it themselves. Hey, Mr. Jaggies. Mr. Jags is here. Hey. A rueful axe, huh? We might actually be able to find the rueful axe in this game. Okay, now. Shh. Methaglin? That's not crystal meth like you think it is. It's something else. Methaglin. She died. Good. Blueprint. Dark elf rack barrel. If you read these blueprints right away, you commit them to memory, and then it stores it. Yeah, see, we're storing this stuff, committing it to memory, and we're freeing up our inventory space. So now we can craft iron stuff in the orc style, and I'll show you how to do that later on. It's kind of interesting, actually. Ooh. Shh. What's this up here? No, we don't want a Fetcher Flugen. There are a lot of Fetcher Flugens all over, and you can take their guts. Watch. Guts. Oh, insect parts. There's a worm mouth. Where are we going anyway? So here's this. There, red exile instructions. I need you to infiltrate the mine. Okay, so now we learn that the red are like the red exiles had instructions to take over the mine. So we're going to deal with everyone in here. Whoa. This is one hell of a mine. Oh no! It's a river troll. Can we handle this guy? Let's try it. Let's try it. If not, then we'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it as he comes. See, now he found his way up here. Here, let's do this. Boom! Yeah. Good, it's working. Kill him. Somebody's helping me from behind. Good. We got him. Hey! We'll wave at her. Alright, so Iron Greatsword of Shock. Sure, let's grab it. Now the next thing I do is take a look at what we just grabbed and see if it's better than mine. So this is what we just looted. It's level 11. It's better than mine. Look at that. It deals 2,059 shock. It's a lot better. Look at that. It's twice as good. Actually, it's like twice as good. Twice as good. Hey, shut up. There we go. Now we're using the better one. It's got a nice 2,059 shock damage. Look at that thing. Chop. All right, 43 people here. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks guys for being here. Who else is here? Mr. Milk, Mr. Jags, Liz is here. Oath Knigget, Beth the Shadow Killer. Yeah, let's hop down here. He must have been guarding something. What is this? Whoops. Typical. Oh, that was the treasure. You get pork. Upstairs. Oh, mud crab. Chop! Oh no, there's two of them. It's okay. Let's look down here. There's other things to do down here. Look. There must be something over here. Nope. Dead end. 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 Oh, look. Whatever you do, don't feed the troll. They aren't as cute and friendly as I was led to believe. Well, duh. Seriously? I mean, that's the story of our lives on YouTube. Don't feed the trolls. They're not. Oh no, he came back again. So here's the problem with MMORPGs. They just keep respawning the same idiots over and over. And I don't feel, you don't have to fight them all over again. Really boring to fight a respawned idiot. Chop! Ouch. Stop. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it does a great job. Watch this. Chop! It really does a good job. Good. Come on, I want his soul. Ooh, sucked his soul. Yeah, and what I like to do, I like to group with people like this. Like she'll help me out with the battles, and I can help her out too. Ooh, what's over here? Let's look in here. Yep, well, too late now. We've engaged the enemy. And I can heal her. If her health gets too low, I can heal her. Can't seem to get a lock on her, huh. Why does it say that he's an enemy? He's not. That's odd. We just picked up some iron gauntlets. It's probably better than ours. Yep, it's a lot better. So there we go. Equip. La! There. They look ugly, but we'll deal with that later on. I have ways to make these look really nice. See, he respawned. And there's a few more. Let's yeah, get her going. I can take her out without too much trouble. Here we go. I can't conjure a creature, unfortunately, because I don't have that tree. I think we have to join the Mages Guild to be able to learn conjuring and such. Well, there's nothing left over here. Let's go further into the cave. There's actually 2 sections to this cave. Hey, there's 44 people here now. I really appreciate everybody coming. Hey, Family Guy is here. Hey, Family Guy. He's my family guy. Yeah, this did get popular again. It's not going to stay popular. In fact, this is probably the last DLC that ZeniMax is going to release for Elder Scrolls Online. Then Elder Scrolls Online will slowly wane, and it will die off. I don't know of any other massively multiplayer games that are coming out. Don't ever expect ZeniMax or Bethesda to do a Fallout MMORPG. Don't expect that ever. Like an online Fallout, never. I can't imagine them doing it. I mean, they barely pulled it together for this first game, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, here we go. Shh. Let's take a potion and get that going. We need more health. Tincture, no. Well, we have a tincture of health, actually. We could hot slot that. No, it's already hot slotted. There. So in case our health gets really low, we'll just take that. Good. She got him. Ooh, Maple Shield of Stamina. I can't use it. If you're using a two-handed weapon, you can't use that, that's for sure. Rexu Polishus. Yeah, these people are all generally like low level because this is the first part of the Vvardenfell quest. Ooh, is this money? Nope, it's candles. Okay. 39 people here. Oh, hey, Sekiru Fam. What's up, Sekiru Fam? Sekiru Fam! Thanks for taking care of the trolls, too. There's always crazy scroll. Well, of course, I'm going to be doing I'll be doing everything. Actually, the entire channel will turn into Elder Scrolls 6 for a while after it comes out. But we're talking a long ways away because Bethesda GameWorks or Bethesda Game Studios, they have to release their other 2 IPs first. Yeah. They have to release their other IPs. Okay. Well, we've investigated this area, so let's get out of here. Does she need help? Yeah, she needs a little help. Oh, no! No, here. Heal. Yeah, we healed her. Good. Yeah, we healed her. Did you see what I did? I healed her. She was almost dead and we healed her. And, of course, I get no thanks, but that's normal. I mean, remember, in life, it's not just in Elder Scrolls Online, but in general, you can be as nice of a person as you can be, and you still won't get much thanks. But there's no reason to not be nice anyway. I always try to help people anyway, even though I don't get much thanks for it. I mean, the gratitude. The best way to look for gratitude is to be grateful yourself. Just be grateful for being on planet Earth in general. And then everything else will fall into place, right? Well, I see a quest marker, but what the oh, you have to talk to this guy again.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
Yes. Yes, why does he sound like an opera singer?
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to
Wait a
escape
little
from the
longer.
cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's actually, I ask myself that question a lot too. Like, what the hell is my mission? Half the time you lose track of what the hell you're doing here. Okay, so our next part of the quest is investigate Aldruin. Let's find out where we have to go back to Vivec because I have to sell my stuff. Remember we looted a bunch of stolen goods? Look at this, isn't that great? Look at this. It's amazing. I think I'm getting about 55 frames a second. Oh, there's Giancarlos Gallegos. Hey, what's up, Giancarlos Gallegos? Oh, hey, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic is streaming Ghost Recon. I'm actually trying to build my audience here tonight too. Ah! Yeah, it's tougher to collect an audience for a game like this, just because, like we were saying, it's been out for a long time. Except this particular area that you're looking at right now is very new. It's only been out for over a month now. I think it's been out for like 8 weeks now, I think. Yeah, he sounded like Ralof. Ooh, Nirnroot. And yes, you can loot Nirnroot. Yeah, are you guys able to see this in a beautiful 60 frames? Like right now, it's like this scene that I'm walking through right now. You should be able to see it without any problems at all. And it should be silky smooth. I just need like 2 people to say, yes, very high quality and silky smooth. And then we're good to go. Oh no. Were we able to take that troll out without help last time? Yeah, we can. Okay, here we go. Oh! Good, that got him started. If we get too low on health, we can use the tincture once. And we can also heal. We have that healing potion. It looks like he's almost dead, but he's gonna heal in a second here. Now watch what he's gonna heal. See, he just healed. I don't know how they do that. Ah! Chop! 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 Got him! Got him. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, and didn't they go to great lengths to add detail to Morrowind? Look at that. Well, this is Vvardenfell. And let me show you the map really quick, actually. So this is Vvardenfell. This was the whole area that was added to Elder Scrolls Online. There's tons and tons to explore here. This is just one of 4 sectors in the Morrowind province. See, here's Vvardenfell, but then there's also Stone Falls. That's part of Morrowind. There is Deshan. That's part of Morrowind. And there's Balfoyen. That's part of Morrowind too. Those are all parts of Morrowind. Huh? Yeah. Alright. Has anyone tried playing Warframe? I haven't, Sikarufan, but my group collab mode, they're playing it. They started playing it. I don't have any interest in Warframe, actually. Yeah. Not really. Where are we going? Oh, we have to walk all the way. Yeah. Let's let's get to this way shrine, and then we can, from that point, we can travel over to Vivec. Yeah, we have to sell all of our stolen goods, and we have to visit the bank, too. Look at this, isn't that great? Just so much detail. The entire island is like this. Tons of detail everywhere. Ooh, we're going over a bridge. Look at that. Amazing, huh? Okay, let's keep going. Let's actually gallop quickly. Hey, what's this? Ah, Nernroot. By the way, right up here, yeah, it's right here, there's a mine. And I don't know if we've completed this quest before. A dangerous breed. No, I don't think we finished that quest before. Well, let's work on divine inquiries, like I said. Let's work on one quest at a time, and then we'll think. Oh, Sikaru Fam asked me, what game are you thinking of playing after I finish my Skyrim, my last Skyrim series with my Khajiit? Well, I'm not going to be finishing for a long time. Yeah, it's about 8 months away. We still have many, many episodes for him. I haven't even thought about it, but we're probably going. Well, I'm definitely going to be doing Far Cry 5. That's for sure. I'm not sure how I will be doing Far Cry 5 yet, but we'll do it. See, I'm totally over encumbered now. And I can't loot some of this stuff because I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's destroy that. We don't need that right now. Okay, we'll take the petty glyph of stamina. There's our way shrine. Did I hear a Nernroot? I heard a Nernroot. Where is Nernroot? Where is Nernroot? Where is Nernroot? Nope. What's this? There's the way shrine. So now we can travel to Vivec City. It's close by, but we can still get a boost by doing this. Yeah. It does bounce. Yeah, there's butt bouncing in the game. Okay, we're getting a low frame rate because there's so many people in this city to render. See, it's normal. There's tons of people in here. And I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they would have more cities where you can do all this stuff, so everyone isn't look at this crowd. I mean, everyone's just like crammed in here like sardines. It's like a sardine factory. Okay, let's get some of this stuff into the bank. What I'm doing is I'm depositing my extra stuff. And inventory is a problem in this game. It's always an ongoing problem, but you kind of learn how to get through it over time. All right. Okay, now we can sell her everything that isn't stolen. Okay, we don't want any of that. Yeah, maple bow. See, we're not going to be using a maple bow. This is our old sword. This is a maple shield that we're never going to use. So we're going to get rid of that. These petty glyphs, we can't really apply them to anything right now. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. I haven't checked all of them yet. Okay, there. Let's see. Can we apply anything to this? Nope. Can we apply anything to iron gauntlets? Yes! Yeah! Magica. Magica. Good. I just enchanted my gauntlets. Do you see what I did there? I used a glyph and I enchanted my gauntlets. Let's see if we can enchant our iron greaves. Yes! Can we enchant the rawhide belt? Yes! Good. See what we did? We just enchanted 3 pieces of gear. Look at that. Is it amazing or what? I thought that was pretty amazing.
I am a freak.
I almost sold them away and turned out we could use those. Okay, that's all she's going to buy. Now, do you notice I have a lot of expensive things that I've looted, like the moon sugar chaw box. Here's where you go to sell the stolen goods. You have to go to the fence. They're in the refuge. I'll show you where it is. Oh, hey. Hey, Angie Locke, what's up? Yeah, do you have Elder Scrolls Online, Angie? Oh, Anthony Hallett. Hey, by the way, remember, this is Elder Scrolls Online. North America server can join me in the stream. Yeah, I don't have a co-host tonight, so any of you guys, anyone in the audience, I mean, as long as I kind of have to know you, like, I have to recognize your name, just so I know that you're not, like, going to wreck the gameplay. But anyone who wants to join me, I'm alone right now, so we could make a party of 2. I don't want to do any more than a party of 2. 3's a crowd right now in this game, unfortunately. Oh, she's the fence.
Most merchants are picky about what you bring.
Yeah, I know. All right, here you go. She's constipated. That's why she's talking like that. Okay, let's sell the moon sugar chaw box, the dirt magnet, Black Marsh transportation guide, the clockwork dervish, and the ash foundation. Yeah, got it. That's how you sell stolen goods. Okay, now we're gonna now we can continue the quest. Let's see what we have to do here. I don't remember what's next. I think we have to go up north a bit, right? Yeah, let's go up at least. We're gonna have a frame rate drop. That's normal. Remember, in any massively multiplayer game, like one of the main hubs, like Vivec City right here, it's going to be very glitchy. Look at this. Look at that. Instead of a horse, look what she has. She has a dwarven spider. Watch this. Watch. Watch. Come on. Move. Look at that. Isn't that great? I want one of those. See? It goes very fast. Yeah, I would love, and then, but it also makes you jitter up and down too. I think that's funny. Oh, okay. Good night, Fusrodan. Oh, no. Oh, Edwin PG said good night, everyone. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Yeah, now we have to investigate Ald'ruhn. Where's Ald'ruhn? Ooh, it's way up here. Ooh, it's way up close to the volcano. It's up close to Red Mountain. Who wanted to see Red Mountain? Yeah, whoever wanted to see Red Mountain. Yeah, I'm actually changing the name of the stream just so Red Mountain will pop up. How's everyone doing in the stream? 50 people here. Hey, if we get 50, come on. I want to see 50. We have 49. Yeah, Amazon126 asked, are we going to go up to the volcano? Yeah, we're heading up to the volcano now. So what's the best way to do that? I think the best way is to, yeah, let's fast travel over to Sejanine again. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit, it gave me, oh, good. Okay, never mind, everything's okay. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck on these loading screens that take 5 minutes for no reason whatsoever. Like, there's no reason why those loading screens have to come up. I mean, I was just here in the same section. Ooh. We're going to collect this. I'll show you how to do crafting later on. You know, I don't want to bore you to death with crafting right now because there's much more interesting things to do in the game. Like, you know, we're working on the main quest right now. So we have to go up here to Balmora, and then we have to go through Balmora and then continue on the road all the way up to here. That's where we're going. 47 people. Come on. We almost got to 50 people. There was 49 people here just a minute ago. Come on, get your friends in. Stay here just long enough so we can get up to 50 people, and then I'll be extra happy. If you want to make me really happy tonight, let's get 50 people in here. I don't think we ever hit 50 the first time we streamed this last week, did we? Hey, Fun Pixel. Well, I stream Skyrim. Fun Pixel asked in the chat room, who streams Skyrim? Well, hell, you're looking at one Skyrimmer. Okay, how do we get up there? Why don't we follow this river? If you're wondering what this is, it's a fishing hole. Watch this. Watch. Here's how you fish. Ah. You don't have friends? Oh, yeah, come on. Everyone's got friends. I used to think that too. Like, I don't really have any friends. Well, I will admit I don't have any friends in the physical world in my hometown that I can trust. I have acquaintances, but I don't have friends. I have a few friends who are protectors of my channel, who've really helped me out over the years. Those are my friends online. Hey, yeah, this river actually leads us right to Balmora. It's a pretty river too, actually. Come on, get your friends in. I just wanted to see 50 people. We had all the way up to 49 at one time. Right, I know, you're part of the Fry clan. So Fusrodan is here in the chat room. And I think I saw Dr. Dragooni earlier. I think they were here. Yeah. They've really helped out my channel a lot. They also have tipped in the past too. In fact, you'll even see Fusrodan's tip if you look on the screen. Yeah, her tip should be at the top, actually. He's not... That's a bot. That's a bot that you're talking to. You're kind of talking to yourself, actually. That's weird.
The Mages Guild could use a recruit of your caliber. We should talk.
Okay, maybe later. Not now, maybe later. Thank you, bye. You can talk, you can't spam in caps. That's why you got, that's why it got deleted. Can't even talk. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. There you go. Yeah, something about the volcano destroying the Dunmer. Well, the volcano erupted about 60 years before the events of Skyrim, and because of that, the Dunmer had to evacuate. I hate these characters who just talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah, so the Dunmer had to evacuate Vvardenfell. They didn't have to evacuate. So here's after the Red Mountain blew. Here's where they had to evacuate. They had to evacuate Vvardenfell. But these areas of Morrowind these other areas were still habitable, but Red Mountain, this whole island had to be evacuated. Oh, Doc went to bed? Yeah. I think the Fry clan, West Fry, Fusradan, I think they're in West Virginia. I think they're all in West Virginia. We also have a good friend of the chat room. Her name is Rogue Huntress. She's also in West Virginia. Rocky Mountain. Yep. Die, die. I'm helping her because she's a low level. She needs some help. Yeah, die. Oh, one more. Dang, who are these guys? Alright. As it turns out, she didn't really need my help, but I helped her anyway. Whoa. This is a big lake. What do you think? Should we, Oh, there's a fishing hole right here. Let's just fish really quick. I'll show you. Yeah, Morrowind is really expensive. I don't like how expensive I never would have bought this if LoneVaultWanderer didn't get me a free copy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. West Fry. Oh, I didn't. Actually, I did know that. I remember now. West Fry, you work at GameStop. That's awesome. Okay, we've had enough fishing. I still had the fishing rod in my hand as I ran out. Whoa, here it is. Okay, so there's Red Mountain. Look, way in the distance, there's Red Mountain. Now, this is some kind of ruin. It's not a Dwarven ruin. It's something else, and I don't know what it is. It's a Daedric ruin. Yep, it's a Daedric ruin. We don't want to go down there right now. Look at that. Everything is turning into ash now because we're getting close to the mountain. Oh yeah, yeah. I still don't really quite understand what caused the Red Mountain to blow. It was the Red Mountain. The Red Mountain erupted. Yeah, Red Mountain blew, but we're wondering what caused it to erupt. It was not natural. Somebody caused it to happen. It was either, I thought it could have been Vivec, or it could have been Azura. Yeah, it's possible. It could have been Azura. But isn't it strange that one Daedric prince would be responsible for the evacuation of an entire race of elves? That sounds a little unlikely, though. But, well, you could be right. You could be, because I don't know for sure. Will somebody look it up? What caused Red Mountain to blow its top? And when the Red Mountain pops its top and the weather is getting hot. Are we going the right way? Yep, we're going the right way. Yeah, Red Mountain. Look at that. Look how big it is. And you might... I don't know if you can climb all the way up there. I don't know if you could actually climb up to the top even in Morrowind. I don't think you could. Whoa. It's it's active volcano, and there is lava flowing out of it. You see, those are active lava flows. Look at it. See? The lava's flowing. That's lava flowing down. You can even see the animation. Indeed it is. Oh no! Red Exiles. They're here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's God Rays, there's lens flares, everything. Ah! Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop. Got her. It's a Nixad. Is this the way? It is! That's how you get up there. Okay. Shh. 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 Do we have the... Yeah. We have Tincture of Health ready to go if we need to. Yeah, let's not attract too much attention. 50 people. Hey, thanks so much, guys. Okay, now I'm super happy. I was already happy. I did not expect 50 people to be in here for Elder Scrolls Online, so I'm even happier. I wasn't even expecting 50 people tonight, and we got 50 people. That's amazing. Let me show you my character again. He is level 11. Yeah, we're getting close to leveling him up. Now, why don't we do this? This character's name is Thahili Tsatsibi. He's not my group character. He's a separate character. So we'll do audience choice for him. So every time after this quest, everything we do will be audience choice. If you want me to go to Riften, we'll go to Riften.
Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them.
Oh my god. Oh, she killed everybody. How you do
You
that?
there.
What?
The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly.
Oh, sorry.
Ashlanders once respected each other,
I know.
helped one another.
Not anymore.
You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is.
Fun Pixel is right. That is correct. The meteorite, the big rock above Vivec, something happened. Vivec let it crash down on Vivec, the Vivec city. The Vivec city destroyed. It was destroyed, and then the impact caused Red Mountain to blow up, and then the whole island had to be evacuated. That's right. That's what happened. How could I have forgotten that? That's exactly what happened. Thanks for looking that up, guys. There's why the Red Mountain blew. So it was an indirect eruption, but
Ashlanders once
it was the
respected
eruption
each other,
that made everybody
helped
go
one
away.
another. You'd think these were house wolves or
Yeah,
tribunal
I'm looking
dogs,
for something for
the way they
Lord
treated
Vivec.
me. Lord Vivec, is it?
Yeah.
And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness.
I don't know, and I don't
Nice
care,
to see
lady.
that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders.
I don't care.
Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day.
Oh, good. What do you need?
Ashlanders are nomads.
Yeah, I know.
But we
Who's your
gather at
brother?
sacred... My brother.
We don't
Charlie.
care about.
He's
Does
the
anybody
Archcanon of
care
our
about
tribe,
all this
and
dialogue?
I
I
am his
don't.
ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes.
Chocolata
He
wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the
era of
era.
the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes.
Okay,
to
what do you
follow.
need?
Head into the Red Exiles
Yakety
camp
yak.
and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's
Okay,
gone.
yeah, we'll go
Be
inside.
wary of the outcasts. As you
Okay,
saw,
I look for
they won't
chocolata.
hesitate. Chodala went to meet with the Red Exiles leader and
Okay.
hasn't returned. If I enter the camp and have to kill any of those foolish outcasts,
Okay, sounds
Yes.
good. We're gonna find her brother. That's what she wanted us to do. Enough of that yammering, hammering, right? Now remember, if you guys want me to slowly go through all of that dialogue with the NPCs, then I will. But honestly, no one cares. You know, everyone that I've played Elder Scrolls Online with so far, they don't care a bit about the dialogue. All they care about is the quest markers. You know, give me the next quest marker. And as long as there's some kind of, you know, as long as we read like what we're supposed to do here. See, now we have to find Chocolata. So we'll find Chocolata. Where's Chocolata? Oh, he's over here. Wow, look at this place. Whoa. Okay, we'll see you later, Rich. Yeah. Oh, it's quite all right. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Every one of you helped reach 50 viewers tonight. But now here's another thing I would like you guys to do, if you don't mind. Could you please all subscribe? Click the subscribe button. If you're on gaming.youtube.com and you click subscribe, that doesn't subscribe you to my channel. You have to go into my actual channel and subscribe. Yeah, just make sure you're subbed. That really helps. I want to get to 52,800 tonight. I think we're almost there, aren't we? Yeah, if we get... That's the other thing that will make me really happy. If we get to 52,800 subscribers tonight, then you have no idea how happy that'll make me. You're gonna give me subgasms. Oh, I just took an axe. I had an audience gasm just a little while ago, and you want to give me another subgasm? Just get me up to 52,800. Shit! Oh no! Die, die, die! Quick, fast, fast, fast! You're not. There you go. Did anyone? Let me show you why that. Did you see how my blade was lighting up? This is why. It also grants you Empower, which increases the damage of your next attack by 20%. That's why. I think that's why. Look at this. This is a really good one. When I use the Puncturing Sweep, it actually heals me for 35% of the damage I inflict with that spell. See, so a lot of these spells not only are hurting the enemy, but they're healing me to a lesser degree too. That's pretty important. Oh, an oin. There's an oin. There's the soul gem. There's the jewelry box with the sapphire. And here's the meeting with Chocolada. Okay, I'm not going to read it. If you want to read it, press the pause button right now and you can read it. Yeah, okay. Drink. Clear water. Alchemy bottle. Soul gem. Yeah, I'll take the soul gems. Oh, here's a jewelry bot. You see, look at that. Petty glyph of reduced spell cost. See? How many people slow down and take their time to loot in a game? Well, I do. You gain a lot of money. If you can't find a use for these things, at least you can sell them, and then you get some good gold. I don't want pork. Okay. So let's see what else we have to do here now. I found a scroll containing information about what Chocolado was doing in the Red Exiles camp, where he may have gone. I should return to Sarin and tell her what I discovered. So that's what we're going to do. Shh. Even if I can't watch the stream, I always at least try to stop by and give a like. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. The Tick Rules. The Tick Rules is a wrench. The Tick Rules is a moderator. It would be cool after. Oh no! She found me. Okay, fine. You see what I'm doing? I'm actually healing myself. Good. Somebody's helping me. Somebody's helping. Good. I'll wave at her. He's playing the flute. Here, we'll play the flute too. That's funny. Usually I don't get any response, but yeah, I got one that time. That was funny. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I'm right in the middle of two of them now. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so she ran away. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, you can actually double tap any of the... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I'm almost dead. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I almost died right there. Yeah, you got a flute-gasm. Mods are people the streamer trusts to watch the chat to keep it going and deal with difficult people. Yeah, that's totally... Yep, that's moderators. And they're essentially... they're also good friends of mine. They're good friends that the way that I make people moderators is almost all of them have known me for a very long time. So, you know, they're not just, I don't just make people moderator, we go through a whole process.
Did you find my brother?
No, but I found the record of his meeting with the Red Exiles leader.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. Can't believe my brother would be so... Brazen.
Brazen. He called himself the Narabarine. Do you know what that means?
It means that Chodala really has changed.
Oh,
With his
no.
newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
You know what's funny? I don't think Fun Pixel has figured out yet that Nightbot is not a human. He's joking with you. Yeah, that's it, and that's a good. That's another way to think about it. They're not just friends. They're family, because I need this to be a group effort. The whole, my whole channel and everything we do on the channel, it is a group effort. LoneVaultWanderer even knows this. LoneVaultWanderer knows that he can't just build a channel on his own. That's why he created a group. He actually wants us to all team together. It's like a CollabMode group, and that's why I joined. Did Chodala write this?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document.
Okay, what's the Narabarine?
Now, you don't know?
No.
I thought...
No.
You're not an Ashlander. And the
Yes, I
Houses
am.
rarely talk about such things.
Yes, I am. I'm
Long
Dark
ago,
Elf.
There was a hero named Nerevar.
See, that is so
He fought alongside the
broken.
tribunal before they claimed to be gods.
She's supposed to
Until they
say...
betrayed him.
She's supposed to say, no, you're not an Ashlander. She only should say that if I'm not a Dark Elf. The tribunal betrayed Nerevar?
So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with it. The Nerevarine is a promise
Oh, it's
and
the
a prophecy.
Nerevarine.
We believe that, through the power of Azura. All I know, Chodala says his new, while the prophecy he uses an ash.
Okay, so let's find out what we have to do next. I've had enough of that yakking. Return to Archcanon's office. Where's that? Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so let's, we have to get to a shrine, way shrine somewhere. There's a shrine right up here. Ah!
Outlander, over
What?
here.
What? That's him. That's the one Archcanon Tarvis.
This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here.
Yes,
Return to my office immediately.
that's where I was going. Was that even necessary? That's the guy I'm supposed to go see. Whoa. Whoa! See, so you can keep going up here. This leads up to this big crab. It's like a gigantic crab, but it's beyond. It's too far up right now. I don't want to go up there right now. Yeah, but that is essentially like a gigantic crab. Look at that. Look, and then there's ruins way up here. There's ruins up here. Ooh. Okay, we're going to go all the way back to Vivec City now. Stop retracting messages. Don't do that again. Oh, we're down to 37 people. Okay. Who else is here? Anyone else? Oh, Earn MTZ is here. Hey, Earn MTZ, what's up? Why your character half naked? Because I feel like it. If you don't like it, then get out of here. I play my character any way that I feel like playing. If you do like it, stay here. If you don't like it, fuck this, you're out of here. Oh, let's go back up. Yeah, we have to go to the Archcanon's office. Yes, it does look like Oblivion sword. Yes, it does look like Oblivion. That's true. Good, we got 38 people here. Hey, I'm totally fine. Let's just try to keep the audience going, but 38 people, that's not bad. Good, Greg Schlosser's still here. So Greg Schlosser, do you ever head over to like South Haven or not Muskegon. What's the South Haven, and then what else? Not Sandusky. I forgot the name of the city. It's up north a ways on the coast. Oh yeah, reduce spell cost. I can't remember the name of the city. It's not all the way up to Traverse City. It's about halfway between Muskegon and Traverse City. I can't remember. There's like a gay resort there. And I've never been to the gay resort, actually. On Moving Ebonheart. Why? Okay, there he is. There's the Archcanon.
At last. Did you see what's happening
Hey,
outside?
Daniel, what's up?
Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice.
Yeah, I get it.
Soon I'll have to muster the ordinators to keep them from the palace doors.
Oh, is that the emergency? The people went to see Lord Vivec? That's it?
In part. Lord Vivec is not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover?
I investigated the 3 locations, and here's what I learned.
I'll review these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivec.
Very well.
I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong.
Yes, you were wrong.
Thank you for aiding us.
Yes.
You should
Good,
go
now
see
he's my
Lord
friend.
Vivec now. He's been asking about you.
He was an asshole earlier. Yeah, I just, for the life of me, I just simply cannot remember the name of that resort area, the resort town. Not Pentwater, not Luddington. Manistee, no. Frankfurt. I simply cannot remember. It could have been Manistee, but that doesn't sound right. Huh. I may have found it. No? No? No, I didn't find it. There it is, Sagatuck. Sagatuck. That's it. Sagatuck. Yeah, Sagatuck. That's where the gay resort is, Sagatuck. You're just going to read the notes? I thought we could discuss what we learned.
Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations, and let's see what conclusions.
Okay, we're just going to tell him about it. You know, I don't want to say, oh, yeah, interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, goodbye. We'll figure out what he wants us to do next. I did not want to bore you guys to death with a bunch of talking. So, there we go. Oh, did we say hi to the bookshelf yet? Hey. Okay, let's go upstairs. Remember, anything that we can loot, we're going to loot. Oh. Beats. Okay, I don't need those. Yeah, jewelry box. Yes! Take it. Oh, our inventory's full. Yeah, so we really do have to clean out our inventory now. Look at that. See, we're losing. Nope, 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 nope. We're not leaving that here. Ooh, jewelry box. No. All right. Yeah, Muskegon. I don't know how I could have forgotten that. Or Sagatuck. Yeah, Sagatuck. Let's see. Iron Greatsword of Frost. Is that better than mine? It's the same. Well, it's almost the same thing, but not quite. See, the one that I have wielded right now also has a precise improvement on it. See, the thing below it is an improvement. So we're holding on to that. Let's destroy worthless things like worms. Yeah, we're destroying worms. We're going to destroy guts. That's worth money, so we don't want to destroy that. White meat? Yeah, I got a lot of white meat on me. And there, let's take the crafting motif and then the flint. We'll read the crafting motif. No, no. this. Where was the other good thing? There was something else that was really good to loot. Come on. Looty tooty. Well, lockpick, but that was it. Petty glyph of magic. Nah, okay, I can't loot it. Okay, we're out of here. We spent too much time looting, so I know when to leave. Why does an MMO have to cost more than an RPG? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Oh well. Good. We read that book. Wow. What's kind of weird is that I actually like this style of play more than playing with a big group, because you get to slow down and do everything. You get to slow down and do whatever you need to do to work on your character and help it grow. Okay, let's go and sell some stuff. And it's over here. You've only been to California once. You need to save up money to travel more. Oh, I know. Well, I had never been to California before I moved there.
I am a freak.
Yeah, I don't travel much either. In fact, I rarely travel. Raw jute, no. Ash, no. Trash, foul hide, trash. So anything that says trash, we sell to her. Rare ingredient, trash, trash, trash. Style material. Iron axe, iron dagger, iron gauntlets. There. Get rid of all those. And I don't have anything that... Lotus. Okay, there. Now, let's go over and deposit our stuff again. The bank is full, but anything we've already deposited, we can stack on top of it. See, so some of this stuff we actually have. Some of this stuff we actually can store. See, like those things. See, we're storing stuff right now. And I'm slowly recovering my space. Okay. 46. We also need to start checking those out. See what we're doing? We're learning the different traits of these rare ingredients by just eating them. You have to eat the first one, then you learn the trait. See, like we already know this trait, so we don't want to eat it again. We don't know the trait of Whitecap. Oh, cowardice, okay. And then we don't know the trait of... Yeah, we know all the others. Nope, we don't know Scrib Jelly. Ooh, Ravage Magica. Did you see that? Whoops. Oh, whoops. Now I did it. Look at all these people. Here, you know, you can do, we could do jumping jacks. See, watch. Doesn't look like Gringotts to me. Yeah, white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. Now remember, we're about to level up, and then that's when we'll switch this whole character to audience choice in just a few minutes, okay? We just want to get through this quest a little bit more, and then we'll level up, and then that's when the audience starts picking. California is warm year-round. Yeah, yeah, except up in the mountains. Go up to the top of the, you know, the 8,000-foot mountains. Nah, it'll get cold really fast. Okay, what do we have to do now? Talk to Vivec. Oh, oops. Well, actually, we can take the Way Shrine and go right back down to the tower. So we have to talk to Vivec now, and Vivec happens to be in this tower right here. See? He's up here. Isn't this gorgeous? It's the Grand It's the grand staircase. The grandiose staircase that leads up to the... Look at that! Isn't that great? Doesn't that look photorealistic right there? That's amazing. Alright, let's get in here, talk to Vivec, and then we'll keep going. Yeah, San Diego has some good weather. It's very rarely anything except sunny.
Please, let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Hey,
what?
Is best tolerated in private.
That's Vivec.
As I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us.
Uh-huh. And now my turn to talk.
The drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Needs some work. As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated.
Yeah, he's losing energy.
Toward discovering the source of my discomfort.
I think that Ashlander named Charlotta might be responsible for your condition.
An Ashlander?
Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
No,
but
it's
I
not.
Trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodala and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation.
Ooh, I get some buoyant armages Broggins.
Here comes the Archcanon now.
Yeah. Alright, complete it.
Lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something.
Look, we're almost to level 12 now. Medium armor just increased to 9. I don't know how. Nova increased to rank 3. Good. Good. Let's take a look at those boots. Yeah, they're a lot better than mine. We're putting them on. Oh, yeah. Look at those. What are they called? They're called Arbiter's Brogans. Yeah, those look really good. Okay. That's it. So, let's... Do we need to talk to Archcanonopolis now? So... Friend in need. Okay. Okay, so now it's audience choice. We're almost ready to level up, and when we do level up, then I'm going to make that audience choice too. But the audience chooses what we do. So we could work on the main quest, which is a dangerous breed. No, nope, that's not true. That's not true. It's almost like, I think this is who you talk to next to continue the main quest. Okay, I have 2 votes for the house quest, 3 votes for the house quest. Yeah, we could get a house in Vivec if you want me to do it. Uh-huh. And then Osrides said the main quest. Let's just start. I want to talk to him.
Examination of the documents you brought back. I have to agree.
Ashlander Chodala is somehow siphoned energy from Lord Vivec. Now what?
Not exactly. But now that we know that the affliction isn't
it's
natural,
a staff
we can work
called
toward a solution.
Sunara.
One that eventually, but we need to be cautious.
Uh-huh.
If Chodala is as respected as you say, attacking him would start a war we can't afford to partake in.
Oh yeah.
Get to Aldrin and locate Sarin. She needs to tell us more about Chodala and then help us acquire his staff.
Okay.
Without it, didn't we cover this? Let me refresh your memory. Lord Vivec suffers stoically as his divine energy drains away. Neither my administrations nor his defenses have been sufficient to plug the hole.
So how many do we have? That we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the main quest, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the house quest. Wow, it's 50-50. Keep voting. Come on, I need like 1 or 2 more votes. I know which vote I want. I'm ready to cast the deciding vote if you guys don't. Come on. Get a move on. And then the tick rule says main quest. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that was good. Main quest 1. That's good. Let's do the main quest. And the main quest is it's a new quest now. It's called Divine Delusions. We do have to try to find Shadala, but instead we're going to try to talk to his sister again, and she might be able to help us again. Okay, now before we head out there though, I do want to go to the shop and trade a few things and buy a few things. And then we'll continue. Look at this. Isn't that great? Very, very detailed. You can see everything from here. Yep, main quest. Yes, it is. Oh man, we're getting a really crappy frame rate. The hell's wrong with this game sometimes? Like I said, it's just because we're in Vivec. There's probably hundreds of people in the marketplace, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, and remember now, at any time, if you guys want me to, you know, we'll work on the main quest, but if you want me to head to other parts of Tamriel, remember, we have unlocked, we can actually go to a lot of places. We can go to Devon's Watch. This is Skyrim right here. We could go to the Rift. We could go to Eastmarch. We could go to Stone Falls. That's part of Morrowind. Deshaun. Shadowfen. That's part of Black Marsh. Yeah, this is Black Marsh. See? It's the Black Marsh. I think we can get to Kinnerest Roost. That's an island over here. We can go to the Alkir Desert. We can go to Stormhaven. Craglorn. We can actually go to Craglorn. And a lot of these border the, you know, this is Cyrodiil. We can't actually go into Cyrodiil. That's kind of weird, but we can't do it right now. 40 people watching. Good. Yeah, we're gonna head back up to the volcano now. All the way down to 20 frames a second. Unbelievable. Yeah, iron sabatons. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Bast. Nope, don't want that. Do we need these? Lake fish. Useful to fillet for provisioning. Huh. Can we actually provision those fish? Let's see if we can do that. Maybe, maybe not. That's a woodworking station. You have to come over here and kuchen. Yeah, you have to fillet them over here, I think. Ding! Oh, provisioning. There we go. And I don't know how to provision the fish, so fuck it. God, that frame rate sucks. Idiots. And I already did, nope. There were a couple things I missed there. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's go back to, we'll continue the main quest. Yeah, there's only 2 holds available to explore in Skyrim, so it's not like the whole, it's actually not true that the whole continent can be explored. Look, there's large stretches that are like uncovered. See? Elsewhere, I don't know if Elsewhere is part of it. Here's Gratwood, there's Greenshade, there's Malabal Tor, there's Reaper's March, there's Gold Coast. Oh, nope, there's the Gold Coast of Cyrodiil. This is part of Cyrodiil, actually. Oh, just click the fish, it fillets them? Hey, thanks, Megan. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, it does! Yay! So where is the filleted fish? Yeah, but where are they now? There! Fish. You're right. You were totally right. Okay, so now we're going to go all the way up back to where we were earlier. See the Aldrune Way Shrine? Thank you, Megan. Now remember, Megan, if you're ever interested, and if I'm alone streaming Elder Scrolls Online, like I'm alone right now, you can always offer to join. And you can come in and we can do stuff together. Because I can level up this character, and I don't have to worry about getting too far ahead of the rest of the group. Yeah, it's still it's a very big game, and the amount of detail that had to go into rendering all of these different provinces, it's just amazing. I mean, High Rock, this is High Rock, and look what they did. They gave High Rock 5 different locations, 5 different sections. Look at that. Yeah, see, we can explore all this if you guys want. We can go anywhere you want to. I just thought it would be fun to focus on Morrowind tonight because that's, this is the new DLC pack, right? So where is the girl? Divine Delusions. We have to return to Aldrune. So now where do we go? What? Hey. We have to go way up here again. Oh. Whoa, now we're going all the way up to that crab thing, that gigantic crab. This doesn't look like Skyrim. Well, no, it doesn't. This is Morrowind. This doesn't look like Skyrim. It shouldn't look much of anything like Skyrim. We're in a completely different area. This should look somewhat like Solstheim, though. Solstheim is sort of like Vvardenfell. If you wonder where Solstheim is, you can't get to it, but here it is. It's right. That's Solstheim. That's Solstheim right there. Bleak Rock Isle, you can actually travel to Bleak Rock. But no, you can't. It's not unlocked in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, we're okay. Sentinel Saranabu. Here's Farseer Kuamta. Look, it's a huge crab. Look at that, huge crab. Let's go inside. Oh, we can't get in. What? We can't get in. They're not letting us go in.
Outlander, quickly! This
What?
way!
What?
I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes.
What can I do to help?
My brother is respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal red exiles.
No.
We have to proceed with caution. Respect the Ashlander customs and traditions.
Yes.
Anything else will lead to violence and bloodshed.
So what do we do now?
We talk to my brother. Try to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him.
Okay, I'll follow your lead. Oh, where are we going? Wise woman Davrasi's hut. Okay,
the wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
What?
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Oh shit.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Sarin. I miss those days.
Yeah. So now where do we go? Oh.
My brother Chodala's about to do something foolish and dangerous.
Uh-oh. What's
But
Shaletta
first
going to do?
He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine
Oh, shit.
and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here.
So what about the
He already
wise woman?
convinced the wise woman Dovrasi, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain.
Well, let's talk to
She
her.
went
Yeah.
Agreed. But I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes.
Okay, I'll head
Feel the
over
hand
there.
of his
Cavern
own
of the
warrior.
Incarnate.
The caverns to the northeast of Uldren.
We're not going to go yak with her for 30 minutes. I can't believe how many things there. You missed the Jeremy Soule soundtrack? Yeah. Jeremy Soule did not compose this music. It's some other composer. I think it's actually two different composers that wrote this music. It's not it's not as good, really. It's honestly not as good. The music you get when you go into the Dwarven ruins, those are really good. That's actually good music. Whoa. What's this? Oh my god. What are you doing?
Bow your head, Outlander.
No.
You may not see the dead, but the dead see you.
Good.
As do I.
As I see you. That's so weird. What are you doing, lady? Ooh, there's iron ore. I'll show you what you do with the iron ore later on. It's so dark here. It's so dark up here. Ooh, here's a runestone. Yeah, so you also collect runes from the runestones, and I'll show you what those are. Those are actually used to make the glyphs. The glyphs are then attached to weapons and armor to enchant them. So that's how enchanting works in the game. Wow, it's so dark here. How do you get in here? I want to go into Scar.
Greetings.
But I guess you can't go in. See, it doesn't let you go in. Why not? Hello.
Life in the ash.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yep. Good. Anything we want to sell him? No. I don't see anything I can sell him, actually. Okay. Yeah, apparently we can't go in there. That would have been a cool place to enter. See that gigantic crab. I really wanted to go inside. Shit. And those are his legs. Do you see the legs? You can actually go under the legs. Watch. Whee! See? We're going under the legs. Whee! And then, there might be some iron ore up here. Let's see if there is. Nope. Where's this go? Nowhere. See? You don't know what's down here until you look. Yeah, we're gonna collect these two. Alright. Now, let's get out of here. Find out what... so I'm wondering if you can get married in this game. Yes, you can. You can initiate the Ritual of Mara. And you know what I should do? I should try to marry one of the CollabMode people. La, la, da, da. Alright. And what do we got? So it says, go to the Cavern of the Incarnate. Where is the Cavern of the Incarnate? Whoa, it's way up here. How are we... Let's travel to the Tel Mora Way Shrine. Okay, so we were here on this side of the Red Mountain, but the quest actually takes us way up to the northeastern section of Vvardenfell. We have discovered Tel Mora with this character, so why don't we go over there? No, I have them. I just don't like wearing clothes because it's really hot here. Oh no. It costs money to do that. It costs money. I shouldn't have done that. See, I think it even tells you how much it costs, right? Yep, it costs like 300. I lost money. I lost a lot of money right there. Shit. All that, I just wasted tons of money. Let me show you Tel Mora. Do you want to see the city really quick? It's very pretty. We're in the, no. Oh, no. You have to marry each other. Yeah, so there's no marriage available, NPC marriage. You have to marry other people. So let me show you Tel Mora really quick. See, we're up here in the northeastern section of the map. There's Tel Mora, then there's a Telvanni tower. And that's where the mayor lives. Look, isn't this pretty? I think it's amazing. There's the tower. There it is. Wow. Yeah, this is a very extreme northeastern section of the map, and not many people come over here, so the frame rate is usually a bit better. It's a little low. I think it's just because there's so much to render here. Here's the tower. See? Well, there's another tower, and then there's more over there. This is like the dock section. Yeah, you should definitely be able to have like casual sex with anyone and anything at any time. Look over here, isn't that great? And here's like a rice. I think this is a rice field. See how they're growing things here? Yeah, it is pretty. This is one of my favorite places, actually. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, good. The concert is over. Why don't we go cross country? We'll cut across the plain here. I don't know if you can or not. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, no. We're almost ready to level up. Look how close we are to leveling up. Yeah, very close. It took a while to level up. I don't know why it took this long. Oh, what's up there? All right, fine. Let's work on one at a time. Actually, they're really chopping me up. There, it killed one of them. Okay, heal. There we go. Here's a Nixox. We have to wait for our magicka to regenerate. Just hang on a minute. What I like to do... Ouch! There we go. Yeah, we've got him. We're okay. We'll be totally fine. There we go. Yeah, this can be a little dangerous traveling cross country. You never know. Uh-oh. What's this? A Bol Kaguti? Okay. Okay. Bol Kaguti. One roast Bol Kaguti coming right up. Good. Got him 3 times. See what I did? I chopped his health down to practically nothing. Good. Now where are we going? Yeah? I don't know if we can get through. This could be a pretty tough... Gah! There. Chop, 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 chop. Can you imagine what Tamriel would look like in the modern era with roads and highways? Yeah, but it's weird that Tamriel would have, its history would have been heavily influenced with magic. So Tamriel's history would be steeped in magic, which would be very odd. It would actually be extremely odd. Because there is no such thing as magic. But in, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. And the other question is, why did it take so long for technology to evolve? It seems like the dwarves had technology all figured out for even 1,000 years ago. This takes place 1,000 years before the events of Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 4, and then Elder Scrolls 5. You would think that they would have evolved their technology more quickly. Oh, hurry up. It's just a big sound. There we go. Got it. There, we leveled up. Got it. We gotta level up. It's hang time. Are you new to this game? Nope, I've been playing it for 2 weeks. Okay, so it's actually a 2-vote process. We have to start by choosing the attribute. So we have Magicka, Health, and Stamina. Now look, I've added 6 to Health. 6 to Health, 6 to Magicka, and only 1 to Stamina. Now what's interesting to note is what all of my spells take. It looks like they all take Magicka. See, so that's why I've been adding Magicka. So what is it going to be? Magicka, Health, or Stamina? Did I die yet in this episode? Well, what do you want to know for? Why? Why? What do you care? Why do you want to know it's hang time? Do you want to contribute money for DLCs? Tip me. Yeah, I mean, if you want to boost my experience really quick, then tip me, and then trust me, I'll level up really fast. Fobble, ancestral tomb rubbing. Okay, so somebody said, yeah, more Magicka. It looks like it's mostly Magicka. Magicka it is. Looks like it's going to be Magicka. Alright. Yep, Magicka. Okay, now we have to pick a skill. There we go. Yes, I do have a problem with health, but we'll work on that later on. Now let me show you how the skills work. See, you can actually morph some of the spells, like Solar Flare 4. That's what's in number 3. It takes a long time to cast this, so let's take a look at what we could do to morph this. So conjure a ball of solar energy to have at an enemy, and it does 6,042 damage. So we could actually add Major Defile to the target and nearby enemies. So if we're fighting more than one enemy, it also makes them weaker, so we can do more damage to them. Or we could do something that causes an instant effect. We can eliminate that cast time, but then look, it makes it really weak. I'm a Dark Elf, and I'm also a Templar. No, that's not true. You don't put all your points into Magicka. I don't agree with that at all. You want to put a majority of points in Magicka, but not all of it. You don't put all your points into just one attribute. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, so we have Reflective Light Nova 2. The Adric Spear, we can't really do. Ooh, we have an ultimate ability now. Radial Sweep. Swing your Adric Spear around with Holy Vengeance, dealing 3401 magic damage to all nearby enemies. And an additional 1698 magic damage every second for 10 seconds. But see, we already have Nova. The thing is, we already have an ultimate spell. Yeah, it's really hard to like choose things out. You can add passive abilities. We only have 5 slots. See, we only have 5 slots available, and we've already clogged them all up. Increases your critical damage done and your damage against blocking targets by 5%. What? Ouch! God, you damn sucker! Die! There. Now, as we were working on. No, it's hang time. No. Good grief. He's gonna turn into a troll. Wait, get ready, guys. Is any of my moderators in the chat room? Nope, it's gonna be all me. Yep, that's alright. I'll deal with him. And he's just gonna keep arguing. No. You don't put all your points into Magicka. That's just absolutely dorky. I mean, it's brain dead and idiotic. Okay, so anyway, enchanting. Let's see. We could pick a point in enchanting. Yeah, nobody's voting. It is harder to vote for this because, you know, it's not immediately obvious what's the best for this guy. And we don't want to put anything into crafting yet because I haven't even shown you what crafting is like. Here's my racial skills. You don't really put points into these. You just kind of increase your skill points automatically. Resist flame, we don't even have that yet. We don't have that available. Oh. It starts on locked dark elf skills at rank 10. What? With the dual wield skill by 15%. Yeah, we've only started the fighter skill, but we haven't done anything with that. Yeah, Fus Rodan, there is alchemy. It is a good system. It is like a good process, and I do enjoy alchemy, but I'm not sure if we want this character to focus on alchemy. I'm confused on a skill point for your guy. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm actually a bit lost, too, when it comes to picking one. Soul magic. So we already have the soul trap. That's good. There's light fingers. Increases your chance of successfully pickpocketing by 10%, but we don't have a way to hide to pickpocket. We're not very good at stealth yet, so we have to figure out stealth a little bit better before we work on these. Medium armor, maybe? What kind of armor am I wearing? It's heavy armor. Medium, heavy. See, so it's a mix of both. Dexterity, windwalk. See, these would be kind of a waste because I don't wear a lot of clothes. What's the best defensive skill? Well, probably this, like the two-handed. Active abilities. Oh, heavy weapons. With a two-handed weapon equipped, grants a bonus based on the type of weapon. Swords increase your damage done by 3%, and that's what I'm wearing. Why don't we add 3%? Yeah, we can totally do that. That's what I tend to do when we've when we filled up all these. I tend to try to take the passives more. Now, we can actually put something into 5 and then we just swap it out with a soul trap, consuming trap whenever we'd have to. See, this does cause damage, by the way. So if we need to do something like critical charge, it says launch across the earth and smash an enemy. But see, these things, these are stamina. These are stamina abilities, which would help us to balance out the magic abilities. Okay, let's do heavy weapons. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. So, we're also trying to find another sky shard, too. Ooh, we got iron ore. Really bad frame rate. I don't know why either. Hey Greg, what's up? What happened? Uh-oh. Well, let's try it out. Ha ha ha. Come on, hurry up faster. There we go, we got him. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I just wasted my ultimate. I completely pressed the wrong button. It happens. It happens once in a while. That's my ultimate ability. I haven't even shown you that yet. Yeah, we're getting there. Hey, Sekiru fam. Yeah. Hey, Sekiru, how did you find my channel? I think you're new here, right? How did you find me? Was it a featured video, or did you, did a friend refer you, or how's that? I think a lot of times new people find me through featured videos, I think. Yeah, it could be, well, it's a very dark night in Vvardenfell tonight, so. Whoa. Is this it? Are we getting there? No, we're getting closer, but we're still not there yet. Here, let's. I'm trying to get around these rocks, and this whole place is so impassable, and it pisses me off. I mean, it shouldn't be this difficult to get around. There we go. I think I found a path. No, I didn't. Ah. Oh, good, he left. Yeah, goodbye. It was a Skyrim video. Oh, yeah. You found me through one of my Skyrim videos, eh? Awesome. I don't think we can get around. This place is so damn rocky. You can't even move. No, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. 50 people here again. Wow, thanks guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Look, we hit 50 again. Isn't that amazing? So we've actually discovered a Dwarven ruin, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, it's called Nishleft. Not to be confused, there's another Dwarven ruin called Nishleft. But this is just Nishleft. Well, I'll show you later on. Let's discover it. I want to get it on the map. Oh, here's a friend. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to get this on the map so we can travel to it later on. Oh, no worries, Vvardenfell. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, it's an enchant. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, that was easy. Come on, anything to, yeah, no, yes. Large Dwemer pot. Lockpick. Garbage. Inventory's full. The fuck? How did that happen so fast? Oh, that sucks. My inventory is just overloaded with... Ooh, a ballista. Look at that. That's amazing. 2 ballistas, actually. And this still didn't put us on the map. Isn't that crappy? It's like you have to be in exactly the right space to get this thing on the map. Just walking into it should put it on the map. Here it is. Law. There. Schluft. And you can go into it. This is a big dungeon. It's actually a huge dungeon. But let's not go into it right now. We have things to do, right? Ooh, what's over here? Yeah, you can actually search these crates. There's probably nothing in here worth searching or looting. Nope. Okay. I cannot get around this. Yeah, I can't get up. I can't get over there. Ah. I don't suppose you can climb up any of these mountains. There should be a passage through here somewhere. Wouldn't that be nice? No, that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? Now I'm... Oh, man, now I'm really stuck. That completely sucks that you can't... Well, here, I'm on these rocks now. Yeah! Yeah. How far would I have to go in? No. Well, maybe it's down here. Ah! Let's try it through here. La la la. Maybe. Hey, we might get lucky over here. Yeah, it's very dark right now. Hey, I think we can get through the mountains. Oh, hey. Okay, we'll see you later. We'll see you later, Sonic. Thanks for being here. Good. We found a path. Yes. We found a way through. Whoa. Look at this joint. We're on the path now. We're on the path to discovery. If you ever wonder what these are actually nests. It's a fetcherfly nest. So we can attack them, but we have to be very careful not to rile them. Oh, we killed it. But then the other one, yeah, we've got a problem with the other nest now. You don't want to spend too much time hurting the others. Watch this. There. You just have to kill there. They're gone. That's how you get rid of those. Oh, good. You're watching my Fallout 4, my Fallout 4 Let's Play? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm going to continue that Fallout 4 series. I just took a long break, but don't worry, I'm going to be working on that series more.
Is my shield, you foul creatures.
What are they doing? What? Looks like we're going to have to chop them, huh? Yep, we're going to have to chop them. I didn't want to chop you, but give me a choice. Okay, come on, let's heal. This helps us to heal. Whenever we use this, yeah, good. Boy, I made quick work out of those guys, didn't I? Yeah.
I sense you came for a different purpose.
Wait a minute.
Let's talk inside the cavern.
She wants us to go inside. Cavern of the Incarnate. Let's do this next time, okay? It's midnight now, and I have to end my stream. But don't worry, we'll keep working on this quest. Wow. Let's see. Can we see? Wow. It's so obscured by ash. That's like ash fog. It's very well obscured, isn't it? And then there's a red mountain, sort of erupting. Wow. Okay. I'm going to end the stream here. Let's log out. Now tomorrow night I'm going to be doing Skyrim. So it'll be a Skyrim stream tomorrow night. I have a level 70 character. His name is Zaurabi. And that's totally audience choice characters. So the audience chooses everything that the character does. In fact, all 70 times that we leveled up, the audience chose the perk every time, which I think is a lot of fun. You know, we could even try this guy next time, Kaflipadeni Kafluganugan. If you guys want me to try Kaflipadeni Kafluganugan, then we'll do him. And then this is the one we played with tonight, Tahilitsatsibi. And then there's Vestwin Silas Toch, and then there's Jabi Thiamerlin. This is the one I made like 5 years ago when the game came out. Yeah, so those are my characters. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Yep, and Sikiru. Yeah, and audience choice is a lot of fun because sometimes the audience picks things that I wouldn't have picked otherwise. See, so the audience kind of makes me discover a lot of things about the game that I wouldn't have known about otherwise. So that's one reason why I do it. And then also, audience likes to make decisions. It's almost like a choose your own adventure because the audience is kind of governing. And, you know, we try to make sure that everybody votes only once, and it actually works out really well. Doesn't always work out perfectly, but yeah, we try to make it happen. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here tonight. You might notice we have some, you know, my most recent tippers have really helped out a lot. I mean, if you can see the tips above me, let's see, Fus Rodan tipped $50. Kayla Trail tipped $50. She's one of my moderators. And then Dave's Got Beer. He's a good friend of the chat. He's a good friend of a lot of my fellow streamers. He tipped $10. I really appreciate those tips, guys. Let's see if I hit my subscriber goal. Let's take a look at the Social Blade really quick. Did I hit 52,800? No, I didn't. I had 13 to go. Well, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we're trying to get my channel to grow faster. We're gaining about 15 subs a day. That's not bad. You know, I shouldn't complain about that. That's okay. 15 subs, that's better than none, right? Okay, so tomorrow is Skyrim.